Hey you guys, so I'm back again with another message. This particular message is based upon a dream. And but before I had this dream last night, God was dealing with me about this in the spirit. He was telling me about um dropped in my spirit heavenly about Penina Penina and Hannah. And so your enemy's obsession is gonna cost them. Y'all, God is not playing in this season, it's hour about his children. And your enemy's obsession with you, trying to destroy you, trying to monitor you, trying to block whatever God is trying to do in your life, is going to cost him. And some of these people have tormented you. Some of these people have stolen ideas from you. That's what I told you guys in the previous video. Got to distinguish and discern between Judas and Peter. But some of these people are so obsessed with you and your lifestyle and what God has done for you and is doing for you. And they can have the same thing if they would turn for their wicked ways. But they want to go to unholy places to stalk you, to monitor you, to block you, to see what you got going on instead of getting themselves together. And God was letting me know, he was like, they obsession with trying to torment you is going to cost them. See, Penina, what she did with Hannah, what she was doing with her was tormenting her and making fun of her because she couldn't bear children. But just because she couldn't bear children didn't mean that she wasn't favored by God, and she was highly favored by God. She was favored by her husband, and she was favored by God. And everybody talks about the story of Hannah and Penina, but they don't really talk about how after Hannah prayed that last time and went to the temple, she went home and she conceived. And every time that she would conceive and give birth to a child, Penina, the other wife that was tormenting her, would bury 2 children. Every time Hannah would give birth to 1 child, Penina would bury 2. Because God was angry with her and punishing her for how she tormented Hannah. Or Hannah, how she was tormenting her. Y'all, God doesn't play about people that torment you. I told you God would torment those for tormenting you. God does not play about that. And so she was just so obsessed with tormenting Hannah to where that thing backfired when Hannah began to give birth, began to have children, to where Hannah had to go and pray and ask God to have mercy on her. The very same people that are coming against you, you're going to have to pray and ask God to have mercy. Because their obsession with you is going to cost them. Some of them, it might cost them their children. Like Penina. Some of them, it might cost them, whatever is attached to them. They might begin to lose things. I had just heard in my spirit a job. They might lose their job. They might begin to start losing different things because of their obsession with you. Business might start going up, going under because of the obsession with you. While God is uplifting your business, their business is going under for how they done attack you. Because some of these people might have done attack your business. Some of these people might have done attack your womb. Praying and doing spell work so you won't give birth to children. So you won't get married, keeping you doing love spells and separation spells. That type of stuff is going to cost them. People don't understand when they start doing those type of spell works and rituals and those things don't start, when those things don't work or they start to wear off or they're not effective, that spell work still have to go back and collect. And guess who's going to go back and collect too? The person that sent it. So your enemy's obsession is about to cost them. Some of them, it will cost them their life because some of them have been doing rituals to try to take you out. Went to only unholy places to do graveyard rituals. Bury your picture. Put your picture inside a jar to try to take you out. Now they're realizing that you're really covered by God, that you're truly walking with God, that you're truly in alignment with God, being obedient with God. Now they're gonna start to be going through what they try to inflict on you. Y'all. And that's in a dream. Like that's what I saw. I just saw people, and it's y'all family. It's family members. They're so obsessed with you. It's like a sick obsession. Some of you guys, I'm gonna be honest, it's like an incest obsession. And incest is very demonic. And incest in some cultures is a ritual, demonic ritual practice to a deity, right? And so, and I was just talking about this. I was just talking about this yesterday. um, that's why it's so important to y'all to know y'all bloodline and y'all lineage and where y'all come from. Because some of the spell work and the witchcraft that is going throughout your bloodline comes from your heritage, come from where your family came from, right? And so they're doing this different spell work, but y'all, it's not gonna work, and God is not playing. God is warning them, but I'm telling y'all, when this judgment hit, their obsession with you is gonna cost them. It's really gonna cost them, which is sad, but they cause their own ruin. And these people are so desperately trying to take you out, so desperately want, because they don't want you to walk into the promises that God called you. They don't want you to be who God has called you to be. When they can be spending that same time and energy working on themselves because they not happy. They not walking in their purpose. They not living out their life. So I'm telling you guys, their obsession with you is going to cost them. And there's nothing that you're going to be able to do about it. There's not going to be any prayers that you're going to be able to pray to help them, like Jeremiah, where God told Jeremiah to stop praying for the people because He gonna do what He gonna do. You do what I tell you to do, because I'm gonna deal with them how I'm gonna deal with them. That's how it's gonna be. Because when I say y'all, it's like a sick obsession. These people are so obsessed with you, they don't realize that they're giving themselves over really to like a reprobated mind, to where they're starting to have mental issues and dealing with mental spiritual demons that's causing them to have mental issues because they're so obsessed with you. You don't even talk to these people. You don't even deal with these people. You're living your best life, doing what God has called you to do. But they're so obsessed with your life and so obsessed with what you got going on, thinking that they can, excuse me, y'all, go to unholy places to destroy you. And y'all, whatever God tells y'all to do, whether they have to pray for them or not, because some of y'all, God gonna tell y'all can't pray for them because it's too late. They're too gone. Because God done told them to leave you alone over and over and over again. They've been warned. And so with that being said, y'all, just know that God is really gonna deal with some of y'all enemies in this season. Don't rejoice in their downfall. Like I said, some of them is gonna cost them their children. It might cost them their children. Some of them might cost them their own life, because of the type of things and rituals and stuff that they were really trying to do to you. If you really would really know what some of these people were trying to do to you, some of y'all do know. Because some of y'all are seers. Some of y'all have prophetic gifts to hear and see. And God had let y'all hear conversations in the spirit that they had about you. God had let you see the type of rituals and type of altars and the graves and stuff that they went to try to do things against you. So some of y'all do know. But I will say this, God is not taking that lightly. Touch not my anointed, do my prophets no harm. He's not taking it lightly. And their sick obsession with you is going to cost them in this season, because God is tired. He's tired of them attacking you. He's tired of them trying to stop you from what He has called you to do. He is tired. Another thing God had reminded me of was Jeremiah, how Hananiah tried to make a mockery out of Jeremiah. And God had told Jeremiah to go prophesy to him and tell him that he was going to die. And 2 months later, that man died. God doesn't take those type of things lightly. Okay. So I love you guys. I pray that you all have an amazing day. Stay encouraged. And I will chat with you all later.